Coming up next, Western New Yorkers seek solace and show support for U.S. troops at church.
Excuse me, but first, here's today's winning daily number. Well, we don't have it. There it is. Oh, hey, 785. There's your daily, and you win for 8515. We're back after this short break.
Around the region tonight as we check in. Cloud cover showing some variable cloudiness around the western New York area. Just go ahead and push a button anytime here and get those maps in motion for us. And our maps have now passed away. But don't worry, we're going to have maps for you later. We do have the forecast.
Counselors, plus the hometown AccuWeather forecast. Protesting against free trade in the Queen City. Good evening, everyone. I'm Luke Moretti.
And good evening, everyone. I'm Maria Gennaro. Hundreds of demonstrators forced the closure of the Peace Bridge for a few hours today before they marched on City Hall. We have team coverage beginning with Eyewitness News reporter Melanie Pritchard.
I campaigned vigorously on a free trade agenda. There should be no question in anybody's mind in my country that I would come to Quebec City to promote trade.
All right, we're going to be back in just a moment, so stick around.
You're watching Channel 7, WKBW TV, Buffalo. It's 11 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
Happening now, day 2 of the NFL draft. And guess who's shuffling back to Buffalo?
New tonight, it's the end of forced busing in the Queen City.
And our top story, police dressed in riot gear hold down the Peace Bridge against a wave of demonstrators.
Well, protesting against free trade in the Queen City. We'll see if we can get it right for you this time. Good evening, everyone. I'm Luke Moretti.
Hello, everyone. I'm Maria Gennaro again. Now, hundreds of demonstrators, as we told you just a few moments ago, forced the closure of the Peace Bridge for a few hours today before they marched on City Hall. We do have team coverage, and we're going to start now with Melanie Pritchard.
And Mike is in Jamestown tonight, where it's looking pretty lovely. It looks lovely, but it doesn't sound too good. We're going to work out our little technological glitches and hopefully get back to Mike as soon as we can.
Well, are we going to do the weather in the meantime, or what would you like us to do there?
Would you like us to give the forecast?
Oh, we'll have a commercial break, something you'll all be looking forward to.
We'll be right back.
Miles-per-hour winds, and also an F3 in Potter County.
All right, thank you, Melanie. We're having some audio problems, probably due to the weather. We're going to let you hop it back in the car and return home. Thank you. Keith?
So the big question.
Local and late-breaking news.
Live, local, late breaking. This is 7 News at 6.
We are looking at a live picture of a building on Buffalo's Jonesy Park, the scene of a roof collapse earlier today.
Good evening, I'm Susan Banks.
And I'm Keith Ranford. Topping 7 News at 6 tonight, a construction worker was trapped when the roof came down on the machine that he was operating on the 6th floor of the former Berkeley Hotel.
7 News brought you the rescue live. Buffalo firefighters and paramedics took more than an hour to free the worker from the debris and take him to safety. Stephanie Hoy was on the scene of the collapse from very early on.
Stephanie?
Keith, quite a rescue effort here earlier today, and anyone who witnessed this firsthand will not forget it anytime soon, especially the Buffalo firefighters who went inside that building and risked their lives.
just looked like total destruction. As you can imagine, if you see any of these houses that have been demolished, that's basically what the scene was for one full floor.
Mike Chase was the first Buffalo firefighter inside this building, and he was on a mission to get to the 6th floor.
By the time I got up there, I saw
The New England 300. Lap 20, Sterling Marlin gets a flat. That sucks. So lap 61, Sterling Marlin gets another.